Hello everyone and welcome back. In this lecture we'll continue our discussion on the DateTime module. In the previous lecture we saw how we could format the time and date by using the strf time function. We saw that we could pass upper or lowercase characters to format the year, date, month of the specific time. Let's continue our discussion on that. So we'll start by importing the DateTime module. So from DateTime, import DateTime. We'll import the DateTime class from the DateTime module. And let's also import from DateTime, import date and time. Okay, and let's call the now function from our DateTime class, and we know that this will create a DateTime object, and let's save this in a variable called right now. Okay, so if we print right now, we'll get today's date, December 4th, 2016, and the current time, it's 5:33 a.m. and second microsecond. Now let's format all of this together. So we can say we have our right now object, DateTime object. Then we'll call the strf time function and then pass the various formatting that we have. For instance, we can say percentage, then A for the day, let's say percentage D, percentage B. I'll pass lowercase for each of the formatters. Then for our year, let's pass percentage lower y. So if we run this, we get Sunday the 4th, December 16, right? Or we could have said, so let's just leave that. Okay. Another thing we could have done is, let me copy this, paste it here. Let's say this will print out the weekday, which is Sunday. If I convert that to upper A, so percentage D, let's use a dash, then December, that should be good. And then for the year, let's say a dash and print it. So Sunday, December 4th, 16. So you can use those kinds of formattings. And another thing that the strf time function allows us to do is format the various local date and time. For that, we'll use the %C and %X formatting. So those will allow us to format and present the DateTime object in terms of local time and date. So %X will indicate the local time. So X could be upper or lower. In case of %upper X, it will indicate local time, and %lowercase x will be the local date. Okay, and %C, so this is upper C, %C will be the local date and time. Let's see an example. So we have our right now object that we created, and then we'll call the strf time function. Then let's pass percentage x, lower x. So we have 12/04/2016. Okay, and we can also print it, just to print. So this is the local date. And next, let's print percentage print right now. Then we'll call the strf time function, and let's pass upper X, and that will print out the local time. So 5:33:17. Okay, that's the same. Remember, this is the same time that we got here. Okay, that's the same time that we got. Otherwise, you'll have to call the DateTime that now function again, and then pass it in the DateTime module. We've seen that in the previous lecture to get the current up-to-date time. But for now, this should be good. Great. Next, let's see the local date and time by formatting this %c. So print, let's format our right now date time object. Then we'll call the strf time function, and then pass % upper C. Upper C gave us 20. Let's make this lower C. Okay, good. So this is lower C, not upper C. So Sunday, December 4th, 5:33 a.m. and it's 2016. Okay, so that's the local date and time. One last thing I want to show you is that we can also format our time based on a 12-hour format or a 24-hour military time format. We can do that by using this strf time function. Let me show you how we can do that. So let's print, and then we'll call our right now DateTime object, and then we'll call the strf time function on our object. And if we want to format it on a 12-hour format, we'll pass formattings like I, M, S, and P. So let's pass that. %I, let's say %M, %I, %M 4 minutes. So this will be the hour, the minute, and then the second. So %S 4 seconds, and then we'll pass % %A for AM or %P for PM. Okay, so if we run that, we have 5:33 and then 17 seconds, and today is Sunday. So this looks like a day, right? To make it look like time, let's use colon. Okay, so if we use colon, we have 5:33 17 a.m. right? So we pass %A for the day of the week, which is Sunday. Or if we want, we can pass %P, and that will print out either AM or PM depending on the time. So if we run that again, we have 5:33 17 a.m. Okay, and let's also add %A, so that will also add Sunday. So 5:33 a.m. Sunday. Okay, so this is formatting based on a 12-hour time. Now let's see formatting based on a 24-hour time. So print, we have our right now DateTime object, and then we'll call the strftime function on it, and then for formatting on a 24-hour format, we can use %h. H is for hour, and then we'll pass M for minutes. Okay, and let's run this. So we have 5:33. This will print out the time on a 24-hour format. Good.